Welcome back, guys. I am Lieutenant Nathaniel Flint of the Landship Scorpios, and today we're jumping back into this kind of limited Steampunk React series. It's been doing okay, but not as well as I thought, so we might not be continuing on with this. If you're liking this kind of reacting to different things series, let me know down in the comments below, or let me know with a thumbs up or a share on the video. Today, we're going to be continuing the Steampunks React by looking at Steampunk Facebook. We're going to be doing this because there are two major things. There are the Steampunk page, fan page that you can like, that has shares a lot of content, as well as the Facebook community group where more people can share in that group, as well as sharing from top Steampunk pages from around Facebook. So we're going to take a look at both of those and see what we can find, see what we can react to. Let's go. And I'm going to start our review today with the Steampunk fan page. You can contact them, you can like them, you should be able to easily find them. This was just an easy search of Steampunk up in the search bar. And let's take a look at what they have. They share a variety of Steampunk content daily, so I can't wait to get a look at what they're doing. So as you can see at the first one, they're sharing some Steampunk events. So this is one, the Tampere Steampunk Festival's coming up. Oh yeah, you'll see a lot of things like this, sharing steampunk model work, a lot of amazing pictures and photography by various people. This one's by Ruffles and Steam with the purple outfit. This is really awesome. Thanks for sharing that. Very steampunk. Oh, here's one of my favorite things that they would share. Just steampunk group pictures, event pictures, crew pictures, whatever you want to call them. This one is Iron Warrior cosplay. The first ever image of me in cosplay on this day many years ago. Attended a comic convention with amazing friends. Awesome. I mean, it just looks great. Look at how everyone looks. Very cool. Very steampunk. Thanks for sharing. Of course, Girl Genius. So they share a lot of Girl Genius when there are updates. Obviously, very steampunk. A new Steampunk City Builder game, Airborne Kingdom, is swooping onto the Switch. Ooh, you don't say. Very cool. Well, that looks really cool. I'm going to real quickly share this to a group of my own. I'm going to share this to the public group, Steampunk Video Games. So these are kind of cool. A lot of steampunk groups are interested in these. The old-timey pictures that get colorized so that we can see a little bit more of what it looked like back then. This one's very well done. Very good. Of course, we can see the steampunk sword collections. These are really cool. It's shared by Casa Rosa, the International Antique Sword Collectors. Let's actually take a look through this real quick. Whoa! Ooh, did someone want swords? Look at all those. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Amazing. Thanks for the share. Absolutely stunning. Oh, look at them. Look at how cute they are. This seems to be a promo for Gaslight Steampunk Expo. Festival located in San Diego, California. Awesome. If you're in that area, go check them out. And of course, they will share other steampunk content. So we're looking at, oh yeah, some of my favorite things. Steampunk Peter Parker combined with Steampunk Dr. Octavius. These make the steampunk rounds. I've seen them back when I started, back in like 2010 or 2011. Like, this is early steampunk, but it's so good, and they share it every so often. We should do a steampunk reacts to like goth stuff. I think that could just be me, but I think we should do that. Oh, look at this, Marco Fauderia, inspired by Baroque. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. I'm not sure who would gatekeep that or say that wasn't steampunk, but I mean that is exactly what steampunk's about. Look at how beautiful that is. Great prosthetic. Yeah, that's definitely for us. You're gonna like That's amazing. A Nautilus Captain Nemo origin story coming to Disney Plus. I would love that personally. I am a huge fan of that kind of stuff. 20,000 Leagues was a book I read a long time ago, before I even knew I liked steampunk. And I remember enjoying it. I love like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, like such an underappreciated movie, or the right appreciated movie. Just, it's not as bad as everyone hates on it. And I just really loved all that stuff. I love Nemo in it. If they do this, I hope that it's good. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for that. Maybe we'll do a review on the channel. Oh, look at this. Isn't that just beautiful? Photo by Anne Thibault. It shared to 1871-1914 La Belle Epoque. That is just awesome. Thank you for the share. New Jersey Art School planning a 13-week steampunk class for the fall semester. There's still time, I guess. It's not exactly fall just yet. I guess if you're in New Jersey, check out that. That's pretty awesome. Of course, clock, girl, steampunk stuff. I mean, it's a win every time. Thank you, Talis Forge. Cops spot hand grenade in checked steampunk sculpture, causing flight delay. This is on the steampunk, I feel. You brought it in your checked luggage? A piece incorporating a hand grenade? This is why we're gonna lose nice things. Like, this is why we can't have nice things. Oh, you didn't think that through at all, did you? You just like, what if someone on the plane wanted to see it? I mean, oh man, that's not good. No, you're gonna have to be a lot more careful with how you handle things like that. Especially if it was a real grenade incorporated into a sculpture, or it was a dummy grenade or something. If it was just plastic made to look like a grenade, or it was like steampunked out junk to be a hand grenade, that would be completely different. But I mean, if it's close to like this picture, where it looked like a deactivated or a dummy grenade, I mean, you're just asking for trouble. Guys, steampunks, travel smart. I mean, don't travel at all right now, but travel smart. Like, this is not traveling smart. Oh, isn't this amazing? Look at this. Dreadpunk equals gothic horror with Guy Andrina. Oh, I absolutely love this. Oh, I always love stuff like this. We'll just submit a like up there. I mean, I love this kind of stuff. I love when people do the non-Europe and non-American steampunks to show that it's not just this Europe-centric world. Even the stuff like, I love Jacob Rosalski's art with the like Eastern European stuff too. Even something as simple as that is incorporating all these different designs and the look. And it just is amazing. You see this a lot with people that do Japanese steampunk and Chinese steampunk and Indian steampunk. Oh, if you've seen, maybe we should react to a bunch of those, because some of those pictures and models and things, oh, they're just so good. I love, of course, I love the blackness. Instead of like the steampunk brown you've seen everywhere. It makes every little bit of color, these reds and these like tans and stuff, pop so much better. Well done, very good, love it. An amazing steampunk slash goth design. Like, look at that. Loki Doki Doki. Oh wow, oh, this is gonna be funny. Here we go. Loki Doki Doki Tabeo shopping service added this to an album, Foxtrot Lover in the Fog preview. Amazing dress. I bet you that costs an arm and a leg and a soul. Like, I bet you that is just an expensive piece, but I mean, look at that. Oh, can I just, as a land ship slash diesel punk, steampunk, look at this airship design. Let's go through some of these. I think I shared this a little bit on my page and didn't give it a full share. It's this person. I don't speak Russian. It's shared on the steampunk page, but I mean, look at this. Oh, he's got a whole album. The detail, the layers. This is in production. More. Oh man. Oh, it must cost a fortune, but how amazing would this look in the background or something? Oh, what I wouldn't give to get like a model like of the landship Scorpius done up like this. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I just have no crafting skills. I could not do this. Look at how great this is. Look at the little Gatling guns and all the people. Oh, the big cannons all done up. The railing work. This is so good. Oh, man, I love it so much. And then, of course, each one of these people are done up. Oh, man. And you can call me biased or whatever, but I mean, it just looks so good. Way to go. So good. Oh, yeah, look at this. All the minis that made up the big ship. Oh, look at that paintwork. Oh, man. Oh, what I wouldn't give. Thanks for sharing. That is amazing. Doc Stone Studios, all his creations are just awe-inspiring, and of course, they're shared here. Look at that mask, and it just goes so well with the whole get-up. I mean, his leather crafts are always amazing. He's worth his own reaction video. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome modeling, amazing. Mark Meir is with Julian Arnold. I mean, awesome, awesome, like awesome modeling, very steampunk. I mean, intricate designs. Oh, we love the mixture of steampunk and Star Wars. Look at this amazing tee by Gaslight. Steampunk Expo is in San Diego, California. I mean, awesome, awesome, awesome. NASA engineers want Steampunk rover to uncover Venus secrets. That is worth a look. That could be very promising. I also love all the news about how airships might be coming back, especially as a form of space travel, because they can bring loads up into the higher atmosphere and then need very little propulsion to move around in a vacuum. So I really like a lot of those kind of things. Maybe we could do a whole video talking about that. That would definitely be really cool. Alright, that's enough for the Steampunk Facebook page. We still got the Steampunk Facebook group to go through as well. So, let's switch over to the Steampunk Facebook group itself. First thing we'll see, I don't know if this is tagged or anything, is a poll, which is, what is steampunk? Steampunk is Victorian science fiction, seems to be winning, by J.D. Foxon. That's the one I voted for out of all these. Steampunk is what happens when Goths discover brown. Sherry Priest. Post, what's the difference between Iron Man and Aluminum Man? Iron Man stops the bad guys. Aluminum Man just foils their plans. Ha ha ha. Vintage petrol lighter. I mean, wow. Ooh, look at that design. Thank you, Tolly Mel. Eric Idre is posting a lot in Steampunk at the moment, so you'll see a lot of his type of videos and streams. Spectacular tiny sculptures made of recycling watches. Awesome, thanks for the share. Ooh, look at this briefcase shared by Steampunk Stuff. I bet you that cost an arm and a leg and a soul. Like, oh, what I would love for one of those. It looks amazing. Oh, man. But there's no way I'd be able to afford that. Ooh, that is definitely too rich for my blood, but look at how amazing it is. Tinker's Tales. I believe this is a Steampunk is a YouTube group, Steampunk YouTube group. I have been looking into them, and when I do Steampunk Reacts to YouTube, I definitely want to react to them. Oh, look at these. I can't read Taiwanese, but I mean, it's easier here. Shared these. I'm assuming that it's their own stuff, and I mean, wow, it's so good. Way to go. Way to go. Awesome. Sharing Jacob Brzezowski's art. Red Dragon by Jacob Brzezowski. I mean, I just talked about how I love his 1920 plus stuff. Actually, I love all his stuff. His fantasy works are also very well done. He's a very good artist, and I love it. Engineered, designs, and built his own functioning mechanical prosthetic hand, and it looks pretty steampunky. It kind of does. I think that's more because he used the leather bits. But I mean, steampunks love prosthetics. Way to go. Man, we really do live in the future. I mean, that's just awesome. A lot of steampunk art. I mean, they look amazing. I love airships. I love cityscape. As I said before, this is kind of like that steampunk Asian, steampunk China kind of deal. I mean, it just looks amazing, doesn't it? Oh. And a steampunk Iron Man with a little Jarvis monkey, it looks like. Absolutely awesome. Thank you for the share. So with that, I think we've expended this time. I do want to keep these videos more short, especially if they're not the kind of content people want to see. But that is a Steampunk Facebook. Do be able to check it out yourself. Of course, if you're Steampunk, what you want to check out is the two things I showed, the Steampunk page, as well as the Steampunk group itself. But you also want to check out your local groups. Most groups have a Steampunks. For instance, we have a New England Steampunks. There's a New Hampshire Steampunks. There's also like a Steampunks of Maine group. So there's a lot of things like that. I guarantee you'll be able to find a group similar. I know that there's also the New England Steampunk Meetup group. There's things like the Atlanta Steampunk Expo is kind of like the Georgia group, or at least all that I could find for that. So each group kind of has its own thing. So just Google around, you know, Steampunk plus whatever, and you should be able to find a local group for you to connect with and be able to do everything with. So go ahead, check out Steampunk on Facebook. And with that, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. If you like this, let me know down in the comments below. Check out the other videos that we've been doing. We've reacted to Instagram. We've reacted to the Steampunk Reddit. Let me know how you feel. I think the next Steampunks React is going to be reacting to Steampunk YouTube. Ooh, kind of meta. But also, we will be reacting doing some Dieselpunk stuff, because as a Dieselpunk, I definitely want to check out the Instagram, the Reddit, the Facebook groups, etc., etc. So stick around for that. If this is a video you like, I need to be shown that. Thumbs up the video below. Comment down below what we should react to. Is there a community we should be looking into? Maybe the Steampunk Amino? Maybe something else? Let me know. Do be sure to subscribe. We're so close to 300 subscribers. So close. I'm so excited to hit that benchmark, and I can't wait to surpass it, hopefully. So thank you guys so much who have subscribed. A subscription is free, so subscribe down below. And check out my own Facebook, facebook.com/landship. Give us a like while you're checking out Steampunk content on Facebook. And without further ado, I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So long.